everyone, my name is Eleanor and I am the Regional Brand Specialist for Happy Family Organics in Chicago, and thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Family Organics was founded on Mother's Day 2006 with the mission to change the trajectory of children's health through nutrition. We literally have organic nutrition convenient for every single step of your little one's feeding journey, and we literally help families go organic from the start. So let's talk about solids today. So every single one of our product is made with our enlightened nutrition philosophy. And what that means is that every single recipe is perfectly matched for your child's age and their stage. And so there's nutrition in every single bite. And what I love about our products is that we actually have milestones on each product. So that way you know if your baby's standing or sitting, you know what product is appropriate for your baby and at their stage. So today we want to talk about our Clearly Crafted line, and that starts with our baby cereal. Now, why is it called Clearly Crafted? It's because all the packaging is transparent. You can actually see the food right through the packaging, and that's true for our baby cereal as well as for some of our pouches. We'll start off with talking about our baby cereal. Our baby cereal is fantastic. It's all organic, no GMOs, no pesticides. This particular flavor brand is oats and quinoa baby cereal. Quinoa is fantastic because it is a complete protein and it's very satisfying and filling for baby. And this actually has iron in there too, so it helps support brain growth. And how do you serve your baby cereal? I get that question all the time from parents. Well, if your baby is breastfed, you can add some breast milk to the cereal because that's what they know. If your baby is formula fed, you can add some formula because again, it's what they know and they like. Or you can even add water too. But basically, add enough liquid to it so it's a nice thin consistency, because really at this point baby has only had breast milk or formula at this point, so it's really getting them used to a different texture and learning the baby skills of swallowing. So that's our Clearly Crafted cereal. Let's go ahead and talk about our Clearly Crafted jars. Now, our jars are WIC approved in 19 different states. These are our stage 1 and stage 2 jars. And again, a great question I get from parents is, what is a stage 1? What's a stage 2? So stage 1 is where you're going to have your single ingredient fruit or veggies. So just your green beans, just your pears. And when you're starting your baby on fruits and veggies, you want to stick to your single ingredients. So let's say that you decide you're going to start on green beans. So you would do green beans for like 2 days. Go ahead, feed baby the green beans. See if there's any allergic reaction. That would be a rash around the mouth, on the body, throwing up, diarrhea. And if baby's good with green beans, then you put that on the good list, and then you go on to the next fruit or veggie in the rainbow. And once you've kind of gone through all the different fruits or veggies, you can go on to stage 2. And what's a stage 2? Well, stage 2 is then combining those fruits and veggies, or in this case, it's combining 2 fruits together. This one is bananas and strawberries. So that's our stage 2. We actually have some stage 2 pouches too. So, and what I love about Happy Family is that we've got some really good flavors. Like this one is bananas, sweet potatoes, and papaya. So again, kind of mixing the fruit and veggie together. This one is banana, raspberry, and oats. So we're adding an oat to it. And what I love about our pouches, again, is that they're see-through. So you can see, and they're transparent. You can see right through the package. But we also have the recipe on the back of the pouch. That way, if you can keep track of your child's fruits and veggies intake. If you want to go ahead and try to replicate the pouch at home, try to make it at home too. But again, we've come up with some really, really great flavors for our stage 2. Now, once baby's done with stage 2, then they're going to go on to stage 3. And what's a stage 3? Well, typically it's a little bit thicker texture than a stage 2. And now we could be introducing a protein like a chicken or a turkey. So again, a little bit thicker texture. Then we go on to stage 4 pouches. And again, a little bit for an older baby, a lot thicker, a little bit mashing. And again, we're just increasing the texture progression for them to learn how to swallow and chew. I would love to share with you one of our brand new products. This is our regenerative line. Again, all organic. These are our pouches. And the farmers that we're utilizing to grow these fruits and vegetables are using farming practices that actually help reverse climate change. So they're introducing the bees and the worms and the composting and so forth. So again, helping to actually reverse climate change. And these you can get at Whole Foods in a 4-pack. This particular flavor is pears, squash, and oats. So really, really good flavor. And again, we have that recipe on the back. So those are our regenerative line. Now, once baby is kind of done with purees, you can introduce baby snacks. And how will you know when baby's ready for baby snacks? Well, there's a few things. When baby's ready for baby snacks, there's some really important learning cues they're going to have, such as they're going to learn how to self-feed. They're going to learn using their pincer grip and learning how to pick up that food up to their mouth. A couple of ways that we know baby's ready is that, are they able to sit up unassisted by themselves or with a little bit of help? Are they able to push themselves a little bit off the floor with their tummy? And also, are they able to kind of master some thicker, lumpier textures? Then we know baby is ready for baby snacks. So, when we talk about baby snacks, we have to talk about, again, texture progression. And what does that mean? Well, basically, we're going from a simple puree, now we're going to something a little bit more solid. So we're teaching baby that, we're going to keep their food in their mouth, they're going to use their tongue and their gums to kind of chew it, and then it dissolves. So we want to start with a simple texture and move our way up to something a little bit more crunchier. So what do we start with? Well, typically, we start with our teethers. So these are our teethers. They're fantastic because when baby starts teething, they're in a lot of pain, and to be able to kind of crunch down and chew on something really helps alleviate some of that pain. So these teethers are fantastic. They are gluten-free. They're made with rice. This particular flavor is blueberry and purple carrot, so really good flavor. And let me show you what one looks like, because they're really thin. They look like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to give it to the baby, they're going to hold it, and then they're going to put it in their mouth, kind of pull it back, look at it. But again, they're going to use their tongue and their gums to kind of chew it, and then it will dissolve right in the baby's mouth. And what I really love is that these come all in little individual packages, so they stay nice and fresh. You can toss them in your purse or your diaper bag or whenever baby needs a little snack. Okay, that was our teethers. Next are our puffs. Our puffs are a fan favorite. They are a staple in many, many houses. Puffs are little round O's of puff rice. They're very easily dissolvable in the baby's mouth. So no chance for choking less than like a baby oats cereal. We add all kinds of vitamins and minerals to them, such as choline. Choline is just as important as DHA for brain and eye growth. So we add that to our puffs. And these are perfect, again, for using their pincer grip and learning how to self-feed, and they dissolve right in the baby's mouth. Those are our puffs. Then we move on to Happy Baby Yogis. Now, yogis are literally, again, a fan favorite. If you buy a pack for your baby, buy a pack for yourself, because you're gonna love these. These are delicious. What is a yogi though? A yogi is freeze-dried yogurt, but it still has all the probiotics and calcium of regular yogurt, just freeze-dried form. And they come in little O's. Again, if they seem a little bit big, you can break them in half, give them to baby. Baby will hold them, will put them in their mouth, kind of feel that texture. It'll start off with one texture. Once they move it around with their tongue and their gums, it goes to another texture, it dissolves, and it's just a great little snack for baby. And what I love too is that this comes with a Ziploc at the top, so they stay nice and fresh in the diaper bag or your pantry. So these are the Happy Baby yogurt melts. Now at Happy Family, we take parent input very seriously, and we heard from some parents that said, baby number 1 can do dairy, baby number 2 is allergic to dairy. Can you come up with a yogurt melt that is non-dairy? And we did. And so they're called Happy Baby Creamies, and these are made with coconut milk, so it still has probiotics in there. Again, this flavor is apple, spinach, peach, and kiwi, so 40% fruit and veggies in the product. And it comes with, again, that nice little Ziploc at the top, so it stays nice and fresh in the diaper bag or in the pantry. Next we have our Happy Baby rice cakes, and these are delicious. They're thinner and they're smaller than a regular rice cake, so perfect for little fingers, little babies' mouths. This particular flavor is a blueberry and beet, and these are also gluten-free too. Next we have a brand new product, and I'm really excited because the influencers at Baby Boom are going to all receive this in their influencer package. These are our new teether crackers. Not to be confused with our teethers, but these are teething crackers, and these are appropriate for a baby that's a little bit older, one that could be cruising along furniture, or one that crawls without belly touching at all. These are great because they are gluten-free. They're made with an old ancient grain called amaranth. They look like this. They're round. They come individually packaged too, and they're a great little snack for baby. Again, a little bit thicker, a little bit crunchier, so perfect for an older baby. Now, I don't want to forget we have things for toddlers too. So let me show you some toddler products. We have some great, these are called Happy Tot ABC multi-grain crackers. These are also gluten-free, but we add flaxseed, so it's got some great omegas in there. And again, they've got that Ziploc at the top, so they stay nice and fresh. Then we have our Happy Tot organic bowls. This particular flavor is beef and quinoa fiesta, so great meal for a toddler. And we actually have our Happy Kid bars. These are so good. They're nice and soft, so they're not crumbly. This particular flavor is mango and sweet potato, gluten-free, nut-free, and also the most fantastic thing is no sugar added. So perfect for your toddler that's always on the go and needs a little nutritious snack. Now, I talk with a lot of parents about sometimes, kids at a certain age are refusing maybe a certain vegetable, or they only want to stick with one particular food. So as parents, we come up with food challenges, and I always suggest, well, there's some sneaky ways we can add our products to some really great everyday foods. Such as you can add our pouches to like a smoothie. So, you're getting your pears, your kale, and your spinach in there, and you're sneaking some good, some green vegetables in there. You can also add our pouches to muffins, pancakes. I actually can also sneak a pouch, spinach, mango, and pear into some French toast. So I get my egg and my milk, my cinnamon, a little vanilla, and you sneak a pouch in there, and once you dip your bread and you fry it, you don't see anything green whatsoever, and the kids will never know that they're having fruits and vegetables with their French toast. So just the kind of sneaky ways. Also, we can't forget about the moms, right? We actually have a new product for moms coming out. It is a mom's lactation cookie. So it's supposed to help with increasing of milk flow for mom, and you should see that coming out soon this fall. I would also love to mention that we have so many resources for parents on our website, HappyFamilyOrganics.com. We have a great chat line for parents. It's completely free. We call them our Happy Mama Mentors, and they are a team of lactation specialists as well as registered dietitians to answer all of your feeding questions. If you're breastfeeding, if you're formula feeding, if you have a toddler that's kind of picky, we can definitely help. Hop on our website, HappyFamilyOrganics.com, and you can go ahead and just ask any question, and it's free. It will answer you in real time, 7 days a week. And again, we have so many resources on our website. We've got articles, we have feeding guides, we have meal planning, all for you parents to help on your little one's feeding journey. And I've got a bonus tip for you. So on our website, you can go and request a package, a mailing pouch from TerraCycle. We've got a brand new partnership with TerraCycle. So you could request the mailing pouch on HappyFamilyOrganics.com, and then you can send back TerraCycle all of your empty pouches to be recycled. So kind of a great deal. Well, thank you again for joining me today to learn more about Happy Family products. If you have any questions, please put your questions in the comments, and Happy Family Organics will be sure to answer all those questions. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and have a great day. Bye-bye.